Fuchsia! Fusion! Ha! Hey guys, it's Snake Transfer here, bringing you more Pokemon Leaf Green version. And in this part, we actually leveled up our Pokemon a little bit between episodes. Yeah, I like to do stuff off screen, whatever. Execute, Bonsai, Kayukon, Grinjow, yeah, Grinjow. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So I just thought I'd show you guys my team now. It's not that different. They didn't even learn any new moves, so yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up. Anyways, we gotta go back into the Safari Zone because I didn't get the item that I was after in there the first time. Because I suck like that, but that's not the point. The point is we need to go back in there to find stuff. I'm playing this on my GameCube. Okay, let's go. Okay, come on, come on, come on. We need to run. Run! Run before it's too late! I don't know what's gonna happen if I'm too late, but something's gonna happen. I'm not gonna appreciate it. Oh, this is a Doduo, the pre-evolution of Dugtrio. Two heads are not better than one, apparently. That's what Game Freak likes to think, but I tend to disagree. So, yeah, it's a flying bird. It can actually use fly. I'm not really sure why, because it doesn't have any wings. What the heck? Paris. We know what Paris is. This is the first time we're actually going to see it in the game, though. But whatever. We actually saw its evolution before we saw it. What the heck, game? Okay. Okay, I'd like to stop running into more wild Pokemon. Seriously, that's not good content right there. I need to get to where I need to go right now! Before this place blows up! You have 60 minutes to get out of here. Wow, that's a lot of time. Okay, I wasn't really thinking with that. Let's see, 60 seconds. Maybe that would have been better, yeah. Okay. I keep exploring this area, even though I've already explored half the areas that I already checked. I don't know what my problem is. It's like, okay, did I cover this? Okay, yeah, I did, okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay. Oh, there's an item here. There's money over here! This is Steel Wing. Steel Wing is a Steel-type move that actually hits the opponent with its wings made out of steel. That was a tongue twister, ain't it? Oh, Nidorina! The evolution of Nidoran, female, yeah, it actually gets a gender like this. This is the only time you can actually get a Pokemon that actually can only be female in this game, I believe. So far in the game, anyway. Protein, not gonna cover that, you know. It's a stat increasing move, I don't care. I don't care, man! Screw you! Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. The Gold Teeth. We're not playing Gold version, I'm sorry. What the dealio? Okay, and the TM32 Double Team. I think we've already seen that, so I don't think I need to cover it, but oh my god, it's an annoying move. Anyways, if you talk to this guy, finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting worried no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. And we get the HM03 from the attendant. HM03 is Surf. If you can teach it to a Pokemon, you can actually surf over bodies of water. After you get a certain gym badge, of course. I'm not sure if we can use it yet. And let's go ahead and at least teach it to Bonsai. Because, I mean, HM03, even if you can't use it out on the field, is actually a very good move. Not specifically for my Bonsai because it has an impish nature, and that really won't help it, but whatever. I mean, Surf is just so awesome of a move that it doesn't really matter, you know? It just doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. Now what happens? I will put a disc on your head. Okay. And this is... Let's see, can we use it? No, we can't. Okay. That's fine. I got HM03. That's all I needed. Okay, so I don't think there's actually anything else for us to do in here. So I might as well just battle random wild Pokemon. I didn't really point this out in the last episode, but the actual music around this area is like a remix or an extended version of the Evolution song that actually plays when your Pokemon evolve. No crap. So yeah, that's something I found pretty fascinating. Man, there are a lot of female Nidoran around here. I think that's the predominancy within each version, though. But whatever. Oh, you can get a Rhyhorn in here, too. I might actually catch this. Let's try it. Throw a Pokeball at it! And... oh my... wow. I thought I was gonna catch it. I was like, what the frick? And... okay. You know, I'm just having a little fun here. I mean, really. I've been taking this game way too seriously. Like, dude, I have to get through here, otherwise I will die. And I actually caught the Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn's actually pretty hard to find in the Safari Zone, too, so... yeah, that's pretty cool. Its massive bones are 1,000 times harder than human bones. My God, that is some dense bones. Oh, wow. On the bones and I'm all alone. Spike's Pokemon. Its tackle can knock down a semi-trailer flying. Yet its intelligence is that of a newborn child because it'll keep rampaging and doesn't even remember why it rampages. I think that's what it says in the Fire Red Pokedex. Now, I could leave here at any time by pressing retire at the top right here, but I just don't want to. You know, I like going through this Fire Zone, hunting wild animals for my amusement. I'm just mean like that. More female Nidoran, yay! Same old, nothing special, huzzah. What's in here? Rest house, don't give a damn. What more? I want to kill more animals and mount them on the walls. Not the same ones. Okay, not the same ones. Alright. Let's see if I missed anything. Oh, well, there you go. The PA. What's that stand for? Like, I don't know what that's supposed to stand for. Whatever, I'm just gonna roll with it. I apologize for those coughs in the last episode. I was, like, kinda sick, but it kinda got my throat dry, and it was just miserable. I was like, ah! But I'm fine now. You might hear a little sniffle now, but every now and then, but that's just me. That's who I am. I'm very sniffly. The air isn't exactly clean here in Louisiana, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Okay, I know what I need to do. So this is actually going to be a pretty special episode, guys. I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a pretty awkward episode. It's going to be different from the rest of them, I'll guarantee that much. What am I looking for again? Oh, right. I know what I'm looking for. Rare candy, that's what I'm looking for. And I'm going to give it to Grins. And you're thinking, what the heck are you doing? Well, Grins evolves at level 25, which is why I didn't really raise it on the route, battling all those biker guys. They're like, hey, you're mean, and it's stuff, but I'll shut up while you watch this. Hunter! Yeah, we got our new Hunter here, evolved from Ghastly, or Grins as I like to call him. And he's gonna learn Shadow Punch at level 25, so we might want to make room for that. Let's get her a Nightshade, because Nightshade, I mean, just plain sucks, I mean, really. Okay. Alright, Awesome Possum Grins has evolved into Hunter, and now we'll actually evolve into another Pokemon. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen in this episode. And I didn't really think of this through. When you first go up here, this lady's gonna actually talk to you, but I really wanted to test if my cables were actually able to connect, so it had to save and all that stuff, so I apologize for that. She's just basically gonna tell you that each of these rooms do different things. Let's see. Wireless Club, unfortunately, yeah, if you have the wireless adapter that you can see on these things right here, you'll actually be able to trade with that. But what we're gonna do is actually trade with the Pokemon Cable Club, and we want to use the Trade Center. Yeah, you have to save the game after every time you're going to want to trade with a different game. Now what I'm going to do, you guys, is actually show you some of my equipment. Well, not my, like, recording equipment, but how you trade and stuff. So I'll see you guys in real life. Oh my god, no, I'm not actually going to show my face, but yeah.
Alright guys, so now you're seeing me in real time. No, not really, because you're not seeing my face, and I don't plan to show my face anytime soon. But yeah, anyways, this is the setup I have right here. Not commonly, I put down a white sheet, that way it wouldn't look too weird. So anyways, what I have here is my GameCube. This is a black one. I got it around the release date. Not on release date, mind you, but I got it around that time. And as you can see down here, I have my Game Boy player. This is what I use to actually play Game Boy Advance games and make them turn out shitty in the end, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not using emulators. Ha! Okay. So anyways, what you want to do? Well, let's not go over that. Let's just go over all the items first. Yeah, let's stop that. Anyways, I actually have the leaf green original box, not the original one, because it, as you can plainly see, player's choice. And this version did not actually come with the little pack that actually has this thing right here. I actually got this one out of the Fire Red version, which you can plainly see. The wireless adapter that they keep referring to in that game is right in my freaking hands, yet I don't have two, so this thing is worthless. I just thought I'd show it. But yes, if you got the player's choice version, you did not get the wireless adapter, which kind of sucks. This box actually contains all the manuals and pretty much everything. I might go ahead and show that to you guys as well. If I can open it with one hand. Oh my god, I'm just that freaking talented. I can open it with one hand. So yeah. A bunch of pamphlets nobody cares about. Okay. So yeah, now that I've taken care of that box, goodbye. We don't care. Oh crap, you saw my headset. No, my crappy little headset. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I have my crappy little Game Boy Advance SP right here. It looks like crap. I mean, you can see all kind of scratches on it. This thing has been through a lot of crap, let me tell you. It's been dropped from buildings. People have abused it. They've thrown it on the ground instead of throwing Pokeballs. But whatever. Yeah, that's my Game Boy Advance. You can see somewhat of my head through the reflection in that, but that doesn't really matter right now. Okay, I'm going to close it. And this is a special wire, if I could get you over there. And this wire actually has a splitter right here, as you can plainly see. It can either go to the Game Boy Advance itself. You can plug it directly into a Game Boy Advance and another Game Boy Advance on the other end, as you can see with this end right here. This is some kind of generic thing. I do not like it at all because it's cheap. I mean, look at this end right here is longer than it should be. It looks really odd. But the thing about the splitter end right here is that it actually splits off into a Game Boy, why do I keep saying Game Boy? A GameCube port. So yes, it actually has two ending ports right here. Very nice little device. It's cheap as hell though, because, I mean, look at the springs right here. They're made out of pure metal. Looks like crap, man. It looks like crap. Okay. So anyways, enough of my comments on the quality of devices. Let's just go ahead and plug this stuff in. Now what you're going to want to do, plug this thing in right here. If I can actually see it while I'm holding up the camera, yay for me. And let's go in. Thank you. Be a good little boy and go in. Yeah, that wasn't suggestive at all. Now, I actually have my Fire Red version inside of the Game Boy Advance SP, so let me go ahead and plug that in. I can't really hold the camera still while I do this, so I apologize, it's really shaky or whatnot. And we're just going to open it, and you might be able to see my face, unless I crouched over like this. Okay. So now we have the Game Boy Advance SP turned on, with it connected to the GameCube. Right over there. Wires just make everything obvious, don't they? Okay. So this is what it looks like on my Game Boy Advance. This is my head on the Game Boy Advance, but it doesn't really matter. Because it's Death Water. Anyway. I really don't want to see the camera on the actual thing, but whatever. I'm going to show both screens at the same time, that way you know what's going on. So it won't be too awkward. The save file on here is called Raider. I don't know, I was just bored at the time, that's what I thought of. Anyways. We're going to talk to the clerk over here as well. That way we can get the trade going on. That way we get that Ghastly coming on, that Haunter evolving soon. Okay, so it says when all players are ready, A button, confirm. And player 2 has to press A as well, I think. Like I said, we have to press A over and over again. A confirm, please enter. Thank you, kind lady. Okay. So now that we're in here, both of our trainers are actually up in here. So we're going to make the other guy actually walk over using the GameCube controller and pressing it. So, now we're going to move the other guy over to the slots as well. And connecting, stand by. Please wait. And just like that, you're connected. Now, the thing is, I wanted to show you guys the actual Pokemon that are on my Fire Red version. Just a couple, because you cannot get them in Leaf Green. So first off is Amistar. This is the fossil that we did not get. This is its sprite form, although I did show a picture in the LP, so whatever. Golem, you actually have to get this through trading a Graveler, which won't be too much of a problem if you have another game. Scyther, exclusive to Fire Red. In Leaf Green you get Pinsir, so this is the other one. I really like this thing, I wish I could have got it. And this is Sting, or Nidoking, as its original name is. The evolution of Nidoran male. It goes Nidoran male, Nidorino, then Nidoking. So, yeah. And I think I have my starter in here. This is not my legit team, so whatever. Electro, wow, that is a horrible name. I haven't played that game in forever. But yeah, Electro is an Electabuzz exclusive to Fire Red version. We have not discovered the actual place in order to catch it though, but I thought I'd show it anyways. Okay, so now that I've got that all out of the way, what we're gonna do is trade over one of these Pokemon. I guess I'll trade over, I don't know, Scyther. Yeah, let's just trade over Scyther for the sake of the game. So I'm gonna select over Grins on the side, trade. And then on my game over here, I'm going to select a Pokemon on the other side. I want... No, wait, I mean I have to select one on my side. Die! I'm a genius. Okay. That's one thing I never understood. Okay, so it's going to ask you, is this okay? You want to say yes, no duh. On both sides as well. And then the trade will commence. Okay. Now the sucky thing is, and I didn't really think about this until just now, you're going to have to see the evolution on the actual Game Boy Advance, so the quality is going to suck like I don't know what. But then again, you might get more of a touch of reality with this. A dose of reality. There's a dose of reality for you, son. Okay. So we got Haunter or Grins in this Game Boy Advance here. Nice. Okay. So and then it's gonna... Oh, it's gonna evolve. I thought it was gonna save and then evolve. So yeah, we're gonna get to see Gengar on the Game Boy Advance. And there it is. If you can actually see the blurriness, it is a Gengar. It's very smiley. It's like an emoticon. The living emoticon Grins. Yay! Okay. So, I'm going to actually end this episode off right here because all I'm going to do is basically just trade it back to the other game. So this is pretty awkward to actually end it off right here, but yeah. So if you like this episode of Pokemon Leaf Green version, please subscribe, favorite, like, or just comment. So I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Leaf Green version when we actually have Grins back on our side, like nationwide. Later.